Hello and welcome to my run of the boss rush. I'm gonna be doing this in 3-player teams. I think it's the most consistent. I think you can definitely do this in 2-player teams, but I think you need overpowered triple BT stuff. And while I can do that, I'm just not going to bother. Far easier for this boss rush in particular. It's far easier in my personal opinion to just counter every boss as they come, and none of the bosses can be broken. The first orb for this boss is essentially on the second turn of a character who's taking consecutive turns, they need to do 400,000 damage, which is not that huge for somebody like Tidus, let's say. But frankly, their condition is a little bit bullshit. Which is why I have Wall here, because these guys also don't let you recover bravery. And Wall is going to allow me to actually have some damage. Yeah, so I mostly consider this wave to be somewhat bullshit, which is why I brought the biggest bullshit in the game. He is still the biggest bullshit in the game. And he's going to make this stage exceptionally easy. Especially because they max out their bravery like, I don't know, 3 to 4 times. And they think they can just get away with that by not letting me have any bravery. I think that's not fair, guys. That should be fair. So here's me being fair. Yeah. What was I saying about me being fair? That's the second time they will max out their bravery. Very nice damage. Just because the summon is so very not necessarily useful that I want it. Just because of the extra stats. Aren't you lonely there by your lonesome? Yeah, the only thing that I care about here is a terrible thing. The Bahamut will recover all of his HP from the summon. You cannot use summon on him. And any damage that you do him while the summon is active, he will recover. So completely irrelevant. But I can still kill the Penelope. There he goes. Just healed himself for all of that damage, and we are actually fine to go to the next fight. If you want to continue wailing on him, just remember the Bahamut has an AoE HP attack and he takes 3 turns in a row. Let's go with Team 2. Wow, that's perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better.
夢を抱きしめろ。いらっしゃいませ。
If you are using the same disgusting strategy as I am, and that is exactly why I'm using this strategy, because look at that damage. How do you like me now, Bahamut? Then his orb does not matter. The disgusting strategy being Leon for single target attack, Sisney for the stupid follow-up, Garnet for the stupid follow-ups, and yes, I chose Garnet instead of Ramza for the stupid follow-up. Bahamut is gonna jump turns now because you did too much damage to him and he's now upset. He's going to try and do something to stop your ass from killing him with the burst phase. He's not gonna manage to do anything though, unfortunately for him. He's just gonna give me a couple more turns of Garnet countering his hours. Aha. And now get ready for what's going to be something truly disgusting. You can't launch him, which is why he's not launchable. Which is why I'm circumventing that with just more damage up his arse. Beautiful. Flipping beautiful. The only annoying thing about this whole fight is the stupid Canelo cry, but whatever. Garnet, really? You're gonna force me to do this? Okay, fine. We do the HP. Alright. The reason why I did that is because Leon is very focused on single target attacks, so if I had actually used this attack is AoE-ish. Yes, baby, 10%. How do you like me now? You think your mega players can play me? This man is exceptionally funny and he just does not know it yet. That's how you decimate Bahamut, with a lot of busted stuff. Oh yeah, you thought you were gonna get a turn. You thought you were gonna get a turn. How about no? He always crashes my game. He's always bitter like that. Yeah, so thankfully the game remembers that I defeated Bahamut. These guys are immune to every debuff, and their shtick is that they will AoE HP attack me on the first turn, which is why I'm just gonna let Zack take it. Because Zack can tank that without a problem. I don't want my next team to take it. Lord? Useless. You're not even gonna do damage to Zack, are you? Well, that man did something. Yeah, and of course the summon just doesn't want to deal with me. Of course. Their orb is kind of annoying. You need a light enchanter for them. Oh, thank you for giving me an extra turn. So that I can summon. And smack you. Because I can still do some damage to you guys. Make sure that the last scene doesn't have much to do with you. Oh.
これがタックスの仕事よ。抵抗は無駄よ。全力で行きます。動いたら痛いわよ。
Ooh, wasn't even trying. You're almost at half health. Yeah, they have very little HP. Okay, and that should be it. Woo! Flip auto duel. Well, now I have to be disgusting. Oh goodness! It still had auto duel on. Well, that was what I was gonna do, but still. Because I wanted her AoE. Okay, now we seriously moving on to the next party. Okay, now that the boss has been thoroughly beaten, let's have some fun. You know what? No. Yeah, so these bosses are a little bit complicated because their big shtick is that they need to take they are debuff immune and they need to take damage from holy attacks while not on the player's turn, so basically counters. Counters are the things that will raise the orb the most.
この手が責務を果たす。梅雨払いはしてやるぞ。沈んでもらおう。
You deserve that.
魂を引き出す。はあ。虚空を貫け。本気で行くぜ。承知。
I mean, does it even matter? Yeah, I guess we can.
責務を果たす。全力だ。この野郎。責務を果たす。すげえの見せてやる。僕に任せろ。この野郎。責務を果たす。かかってこいよ。この野郎。責務を果たす。調子に乗るな。この野郎。責務を果たす。この野郎。
Is that somebody crying for mercy? Not gonna happen, dude.
責務を果たす。俺が守る。ヒーローは負けねえ。絶対諦めねえんだよ。
Oh, we would have been better. We would have been able to set off way better if I hadn't the first auto duel twice during the last scene, because we wouldn't have needed to worry about the orb so much and we would have done more damage faster than this. But you know what, I am absolutely fine with this run. This run was pretty good. Oh, did I not equip Garnet with that? That explains why I killed Bahamut in less turns than I thought I would. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't forget to equip your Garnet with the weapon that will make her counters do more damage. It's fine. And I decided to use Snow as my support because Snow has the counter, I couldn't use... I'm actually not sure if I can use Leon, but then again I don't think it matters if the target has debuffs, so I think I should have just used Leon instead of Krish. Or instead of Kate Sid, I should have just used Leon on this team and Sid Reigns here, and I think I would have done more damage and been able to take them down from half health with Snow. But at this point in time, it's like, you would have probably had a couple of less turns on this count, and it's like way too technical for me to care enough about it. I'm personally satisfied with the run. This is like, I don't know, I had fun, I guess. I had fun with the boss rush. Yeah, I really did. Because I think this is my I don't know, this is my 7th clear of this stage, like today. Like I really had fun trying to come up with different team compositions. It was fairly difficult. I kind of sort of hated Bahamut in the beginning because he has so much HP, but quite frankly, I was so happy I got to use this. Like this team is way too stupidly broken for most fights. Like you don't need this much damage, but and then you throw something like Bahamut in there and you are like, okay, he has way too much HP. He cuts in turn way too many times. So I tried a counter team on him and I didn't like how much, and I was like, how much time it took, and it's boring. I don't know, counter teams have started to get super boring as far as I'm concerned. Like you're just basically on autopilot. So I don't like them that much, which is why I would like, there's no way I can't burst him down. I just have to figure out the right combination, and yeah, if you think long and hard, you're gonna find the right combination. I could have killed him faster if I had put the stop on Garnet, or if I had an actual like blue Ultima stop for Garnet, but it was fast enough. I was happy enough. I was happy that I got to use Tidus and Yuna on the same team. That's the only reason why Yuna is here, because technically speaking, Yuna is not necessarily the one who would give the most buffs. That would probably be Ramza, but I really just wanted to use Tidus and Yuna on the same team because Setzer was the one who was given. It doesn't, the buffs don't matter all that much because bravery gains are so reduced here on the first wave that it feels like Setzer's bullshit works way better. Like he powers through not getting bravery like it's nobody's business. It's just another mechanic where Setzer is like, hello, I'm here, I'm in the game, I'm never gonna be irrelevant so long as you throw bullshit like this at me. Like Setzer is always amazing. I do recommend that you pick him up. I think he was on a banner because his bullshit is never gonna be irrelevant. He's still the only character who does this bullshit to this day, and he can bullshit anything that the game throws at you harder than the game can. So yeah, Setzer, amazing. Yeah, this team is stupid. I love it. And this team was basically just for fun. I quite frankly just threw in the rest of the more powerful units that I had, plus the unit that would off turn, because this orb kind of sort of needs off turn. It's a very awkward orb because these guys cannot be debuffed at all, but they require that you counter, that you deal bravery holy damage outside of the player's selected turn. So you need counters, excluding counters, summons, and +3. I don't even know what the fuck that means anymore. Like it's probably something to do with, what is her name, Forum. And Forum kind of sort of does it outside of their turn, but not really. Like it's a really stupid orb, so if you can burst it down, I personally think that's the best strategy to go. So technically speaking, this is probably my weakest team and my worst put together. I don't care, I was just having fun. Like these guys had what, half HP? Anything I threw at them with a BT plus was going to clear that stage. So yeah, basically that was my run. I'm really proud of some teams not so much. I really like the boss rush. I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.